So let's do the after action report on the Northern Shooting Show 2019. I'm going to cut this video together a little differently than the others. So this is going to be like kind of a cold opening. This morning I was super excited to be heading up here to the Northern Shooting Show, as you can see right here. It's Magaz here. Today is an episode of Uncut, it's a vlog. I'm heading over to Northern Shooting Show in Yorkshire. Oh, I haven't brought my passport. Anyway, we're going to the Northern Shooting Show. We're going to have a look at the airsoft experience, take a look at the double juice firing range, hopefully try out some black powder rifles. I don't think they call them rifles because they're smooth bore. Black powder muskets, I guess. And some other awesome shooting situations. Maybe they'll have that shotgun competition again. I'll enter that and place a little better this time, hopefully. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. I will see you guys when we get to Yorkshire. It's about an hour and a half to get here, and I'm parked like way near the back of the car park as well, so I had to walk about 15-20 minutes to actually get to the shooting show. I parked way back up there, and it's easily 1,003 miles to get there. It's through a field. Just nearly tweaked my ankle, and you see that? Just park down here. Look at that space. What a tit. Gotta try not to walk in all this shit. Still got my cool shoes on. Yeah. I really need to pee. And there's 10. Cheers. Have a nice day. This show is definitely a really exciting, really good show to visit if you're into all kinds of shooting disciplines, whether it's... I'm just distracted right now because there is a really nice 110 Defender driving off over there, but it's really nice. So yeah, this show's great if you like airsoft, air guns, mini rifle, black powder, shotgun, and any kind of competition shooting, all that sort of thing. All aspects of shooting are covered, which is great. But the only downside is airsoft seems to be kind of shunned, frowned upon, and pushed off to one side. Last year there was a pretty good turnout. ASG were here, New Pro were here, and everybody in between. This year, the actual airsoft area, it felt like there were maybe 3-4 stalls. Then there were the airsoft ranges, like some practical shooting sort of stuff.
Hi Lee, how are you?
Alright, Dad.
Oh.
It's almost like seeing double, isn't it?
I know.
Weird, this, isn't it?
Spooky.
It's me airsoft, Dad.
My son.
Yeah. Have fun. See you in a bit.
So basically, I walked in, I bumped into Graham from Airsoft Nation and a few of the lads from Labyrinth Level 2, stuff like that. I had a chat, and by the time I'd finished talking with them, I knew all the booths that were here because they just said, oh yeah, it's just Fubai Bundy and Patrol Base and got a Land Warrior in there, and that's it. And that literally was it. But if you came here just for the airsoft side of things, it might be really disappointing to you. I think we definitely need to, as a community, push airsoft at events like this, because A lot of people coming in had no idea what it were or what it is. I think it'd really help the community grow. And the rest of the event was fucking awesome. So the first thing I did when I got to the live ranges was black powder, please. So yeah, fired a muzzle loading percussion cap, fired crazy double-barreled shotgun. Really nice piece of kit. Went back to the 1800s apparently. Yeah, shot some clays with that, and then a flintlock rifle or a flintlock musket, which was definitely an interesting kind of shooting. I'd love to try it again.
So this gun is a double 16 bore, made about 1840, 1850, something like that. The cards we use, made out of BMS. The wads are made out of concrete expansion jointing, lubricated with cooking oil, vegetable oil and candle wax. Then we have another card goes in over the top of that. That's your number 8 shot. Cool. We'll knock the double load. Cards in, stop the shot rolling out.
Yeah.
And that is good to go.
Nice. So I've got to follow that up.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure.
And ready when you are.
All right. Pull. Pull.
Perfect, well done.
Cool.
Good, isn't it?
That's really nice.
We're going to shoot the old flintlock.
Oh yeah, sweet.
So this is a flintlock. Got the flint stone in here. Frizzen stone, this flint is going to scrape the frizzen, scrapes a bit of steel off, comes off in sparks, lands in the pan, sets some very fine powder off and flashes through the touch hole, and off it goes.
Right.
Start about there, pull, let it go, and then just cruise the gun into it, pull the trigger just behind it and keep going all in one movement.
All right. Sweet. Right. It's good to go. Pull. Nothing's going on.
No, half cock.
Right.
No,
Cool.
go this time, take your time.
Yeah. No worries. Pull.
Perfect.
Yeah. Then went on to steel competition. You'll see on this part here that I placed super low.
Back safely on and load with 3 rounds.
One on the chamber, two on the bottom. Cool.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready?
Stand by.
Yep.
It's okay, it's fed.
Yeah.
Keep going. So,
Got close properly, it's on in battery.
So it's
Yeah.
fine. Have you finished? Unload, show clear? Right, okay. Yeah, that's it. 3726.
3726. Slow one. Thank you very much. That was fun. Little steel competition there. Yeah. Crazy watching other people doing it and they're like making mistakes and like you're thinking, nah, if I just go slow and steady, it'll be fine. And it was to a certain extent, but I got a stoppage at one point. I wasn't familiar with that shotgun, so I had a bit of a fumble. I was like, shit, do I gotta clear this malfunction? What do I gotta do? But it was alright, it went pretty good. I got the slowest time ever, like 37 seconds. Everybody's doing it up to like 16, 17, so not even a chance there. But I didn't come to win that. I just came to shoot some steel. Got everything but one, which was good. Everybody else who was doing super fast was doing fast times, but leaving 3, maybe 4 standing, so they were getting a penalty for that. So I think I did alright. It was good fun. We got somewhere else for us to shoot now. Definitely, if you haven't shot black powder, I'd definitely go and do that, because that was the balls. That was awesome. Double deuce, we're here again with the mobile shooting range, which is basically back of a truck with a range. You're just basically firing it through the back doors of a truck. It expands out. It's like a 4-lane firing range. Really nice. It's all 22 rimfire, and you're basically just shooting down the length of a truck. It seems a bit strange when you go around the front of it and you see it is just a truck and there's guys at the back with rifles firing into it, and you're like, I can't be safe. But it definitely is. It's really good, and it's great that they can just bring that out and anybody can turn up and shoot some rounds. So I went over there twice, fired 2 different guns, 2 different rifles. One was an AR style rifle, and the second I believe was the M&P. Is it the M&P 16, 22? I'm not sure, but there's another Land Rover going past. So yeah, the second one was really nice. I made a fatal error when I was recording the footage in the second one. Because I was talking to the guy about putting my run cam on there, I forgot to actually start the fucking GoPro recording. So luckily I had this footage and the run cam. So, you know, we should have a bit of footage of that.
It's on safe now, flick it to fire. Look down your barrel, you'll see red dot in this case.
Cool.
And I'll reload it.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
Yeah, clear.
Cool. We're going like that?
Yes. All the way.
All the way. Thought it was a bit stiff.
Everything's right.
Sweet.
There we go. Not bad. The first time I put 40 rounds down range, which was loads of fun. I was slow and methodical. Everybody else was just spamming the trigger, but I was like, I want to try and get a nice tight grouping. I think I did pretty well. This is the 40 rounds, 2 20-round magazines. A little thicker than my thumb. So yeah, I think I did well. 20 rounds. Again, a nice tight grouping. So yeah, it's not too bad. So the only downside to the experience at Double Deuce was it handed me my change, my £5 change.
What are we? Ah, that one?
Yeah.
Then I immediately lost it because I was too excited to get on the range and shoot. So instead of it costing 15 quid, it actually technically cost me 20 quid. But these things do happen. I also went to a range, a 177 airgun range. I fired a Varrock, I think it's got a Varrock, HW110, I believe. That was really nice, the straight pull bolt action, really smooth. Trigger, it's like a competition trigger, so you just touch it. The first time I was like expecting, like, cause I'd just come from like firing a fucking flintlock musket, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a nice big heavy trigger. Like, oh shit, man, that's really smooth, but it was really nice.
And for me, everything was straight down the middle, but obviously they're all different, so it could be right, left, up and down.
It's on a par with it. It's not a lot different.
It's very nice, very smooth. Yeah. And is this the like butter in that? Well, I got a good couple of shots on there. I was hoping that some of the guns that I was shooting today would have like 20mm rails on them, so I could put my run cam on there. Oh, looking at the defender. There he goes. Can you tell I really want a defender? I was saying to my partner Bobby recently, thinking about getting a truck. I might get a Land Rover. I was debating like a Ford Ranger or a Land Rover, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get one. And she's like, if you get a truck, I'm gonna leave. And I'm like, fuck, dude, really? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I mean, it's a really difficult choice I've got to make then, isn't it? She was laughing. I said, no, but seriously, it is. Like, what colour truck shall I get? She didn't find that a bit funny. The show, the rest of the show. All these trucks! Look at all these trucks. I feel kind of left out because I roll up to this event in a Fiat Punto that's been Flintstoned at one point in its life, and everybody's rolling around in these trucks with Labradors, and just not cool enough. Just not cool enough. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video and you want more sort of real shooting, real quote-unquote real shooting, leave me a comment down below. For now, don't forget you can hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to see when my next gameplay videos and reviews and news stuff goes live. Just to spread the Magaz love. Let's try and get up to the 2,500 mark, because then we're at the halfway point for my 2019 goal. I'm trying to get to 5,000. Help me do it. Let's do it. I think my favourite thing about this show is it's all the things I love. Big trucks like Land Rovers, Labradors and guns. What more can you ask for?
Put this on the back.
Look at that beast. That's a truck. This defender not only wins because it's an awesome like 110 defender, but look at the plate. Shoot him. Brilliant. That truck. I like girly thing, look at that behind it. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to head back home now. It's an hour and a half drive and I didn't bring snacks. So I'm going to head back.